I got a beautiful smile. Honestly, I forgot how. Since I put my boy, sometimes I see him in the cloud. I've been away for a while. I'm in the bay in the town. Debating about who is the greatest. What you debating about? Taking for clout, I know. Who running your house without staking it out if you ain't really bout that you say you about? I went a different route. I just go pivot the couch. I just envision the count. Then I go get that amount. I got a beautiful house, but honestly, I skip the town anytime that the temperature down. So someone dissed me in the crew, but honestly, I forgot who. Cause this next one was crazy as that is somebody I probably knew. Me, I don't get it, no clue. That just some you don't do. That just some more I add to the list that I can't get no energy to. Watch what you put up on the web. You don't want everyone aware. I just had to lead the hood cause treating me like a celeb. I just went and cut my dread, but I got some beautiful hair. I am just searching for something that's real cause they really know what they say. I gotta smile, but honestly, I put my boy.
I've been a huge Nate Robinson fan since he's been starting with New York Knicks and of course the Chicago Bulls. So if I get a chance to go up against him in LD, I think that'd be awesome because I got Chris Webber on my team.
Seb's the man, so I think Seb's gonna handle my man Nate. I would just say, don't let Nate get in your head with any talk.
All right, game 2. We are ready.
Let's go.
Let's go. It's Nate versus Sub.
Sub, let's go, Sub.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
In this game, we'll see Washington going up against Brooklyn. For Brooklyn, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this, give me your best, please.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. Now, listen, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough. Yeah. You're good enough right now. Right now. Right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here. But you're right here.
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is what put them in this situation. Maybe pressure could get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. In this game, we'll see Washington going up against Brooklyn. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Well, the maturity and poise of a young Jason Tatum has often been talked about. Maybe that's because his parents prepared him for the NBA from an early age in St. Louis. They had pretend press conferences using a hairbrush as the microphone. As you can say, he's been groomed for this, and it's paying off. Guys?
Yeah, they dotted every I and crossed every T. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Jimmy Butler. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Horford. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And for Washington, Fox is out there with Mitchell. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. So off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Curry against Fox. Passes it to Butler. Unloads from 13. Rebound, Washington. Excited about the win on Thursday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Fox. Horford no up. Fox looking it over. Pass to Mitchell. Giannis up top. That shot no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. It's Curry outside. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Curry against Simmons. Outside, Fox. The pass to Simmons. Shoots over Curry. No good from Simmons. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Leonard kicks to Horford. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Knocked it down there. As his career has gone on, Al Horford has added more and more to his outside game.
Mitchell outside. To Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Washington. From 10 feet out, Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Offensive rebound. It's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. And here we go. The fast break with Giannis. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Passes it to Curry. Good work defensively by Fox. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Steph Curry fourth.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Simmons finds Porzingis. And here is Fox. He's covered by Leonard. Lock at 6. From deep.
So great to see Steph taking on the challenge defensively, getting up into his man that time.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now here's Porzingis. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And a deep three from Curry. That one doesn't go. Now Washington takes it the other way.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Lets it go from 11. Washington with the rebound.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Curry. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Butler. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Here's Porzingis. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Fox passes to Simmons. Back to Fox. The pass to Porzingis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
More and more polish from Porzingis, easily getting the defense off their feet. The rest is simple.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And that one's good by Butler.
And Butler is a force when he's driving to the basket. Guy loves gutting the defense, and you just cannot afford to lose him.
Now here's Giannis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's Curry. Right side, high post. Right side, Leonard. Over Simmons. Leonard, no luck. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Washington. On the wing, Giannis. Guarded by Curry. And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
Just all the physical advantages that Giannis has really present a tough challenge for the defense down there.
Takes the 13-footer. Butler, no good. Washington leading now by 3. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Leonard against Simmons. Leonard looking around. Yes, that goes in.
The strength and that body that Kawhi has, he finishes through contact as well as anyone in the league.
Outside, Fox. Butler against Mitchell. Outside, Porzingis knocks down the 3-ball. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Washington making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Porzingis. Zach LaVine comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Morant in for Fox. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
LaVine inside the 3-point line. Washington gets it back and a new 14. Now here's Capella. Outside, LaVine. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
3-pointer, Butler. Washington with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lob pass to Capella. Holmes with the steal. Curry against Giannis. Curry passes to Horford. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Morant.
And it's great to see Horford looking determined to get himself to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
Throw drops for Al Horford. Washington making some changes. Jaren Jackson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's DeRozan in for Simmons. And then for Brooklyn, Tatum, he's checked in for Leonard. Colin Sexton comes in for Jimmy Butler, and Barton subbed in for Curry. That one drops. He ties it up. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Horford.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Washington, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Take a
the first one. Ingram, he's checked in for Al Horford. Jackson hits both of them. Brooklyn trailing. Martin with it. Ingram outside. Tatum on the wing. DeRozan defending. Tatum's shot is off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And Washington leads by 4.
And masterful possession from Levine. He's so lethal at shooting once he catches it.
Ingram against Jackson. Back to Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on DeRozan.
Sexton, not one of the bigger guards in the league, but he plays with tremendous tenacity.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Big break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Sexton has the kind of ability out there where he's shifty and fast and strong, can make some exciting plays happen for his team.
So he gets them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Morant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes to DeRozan. A fader. Rebounded by Holmes.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
For Washington, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Capella dishes to DeRozan. Over to the left wing. And that one's good. Morant.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Barton. Ingram. And the rejection by Jackson. Now the feed to Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Sometimes you just wonder, how did Morant see that guy? The vision is special.
Pass to Tatum. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, and Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
Now here's Capella. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. No good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
The pass to Tatum. Pass to Holmes. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Nice ball movement by Washington. Jackson passes to DeRozan. The shot, and that one's on target from the wing.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Washington shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Morant with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Morant's got 5.
The whole package. Morant gives you everything, including range.
To the paint, and slam dunk by Tatum.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And here's DeRozan. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Washington out in front, leading by a point. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been a challenge for many, something he discussed before today's game.
The worst I've ever heard was my rookie year. A guy called me Antetokounmpo, and Kunupi in Greek means mosquitoes. So he basically said anti-mosquito.
And the mosquito, definitely not a good comparison for Giannis.
Yeah, more like a condor. But that last name certainly has a lot of people looking for nicknames.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
DeRozan out there with Jackson. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Morant. And it's Levine in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. First free throw is good. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Brooklyn trails by 3. Pass to Sexton. And here is Holmes. Oh, Tatum in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Barton outside. Shot from free throw range. He doesn't hit that one. Now Washington takes it the other way.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And it's Ayton missing. Brooklyn trails by 3. Ingram up top. DeRozan defending. Sexton the pass to Tatum. Back to Sexton. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Washington. Levine looking around. Pass to Ayton. Over Sexton. And he overshot that one, missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Tatum on the wing. He's got 8. Three-pointer, Barton, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's some nice rotation on the ball there from Barton. Looks totally calm rising up for threes.
Now here's Morant. Guarded close. For Washington, they had made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. First one falls for him.
The combination of scoring and passing at that PG position makes Morant valuable. An all-around player with a bright future.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Porzingis, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Zach LaVine. And so he hits both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
What's amazing about Morant, he racks up steals even though he doesn't naturally gamble a lot.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Curry kicks to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Nice open look, but it's no good. Washington leading now by 4. Now DeRozan. There's Porzingis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For Washington, they had been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Washington making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Simmons comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Fox in for Morant. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Well, after the boos on draft night when he got to the league, you could immediately recognize the unique talents of Kristaps Porzingis, and keeps trying to raise the bar for himself. An exciting young player for the league.
Curry's shot is good.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here's Fox. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 7. Curry against Fox. Curry passes to Horford. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter is the three-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
Mitchell kicks to Fox. Right side, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mitchell. Over Butler. And it's Mitchell missing. Brooklyn trails by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
In the corner, Horford with it. Here's Leonard. Over Giannis. Leonard, no luck. Washington leading now by 7. Now, here's Fox. Nice ball movement by Washington. Passes it to Porzingis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Curry with it. Now guarded by Fox. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Whiteside kicks to Butler. He dishes it to Leonard. 6 to shoot. From downtown, score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
This offense just looks so different when Kawhi Leonard is on the floor and when he's knocking down shots like this.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Simmons. Now the pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. They get it again. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And Brooklyn has possession. 4-point game. Horford no luck.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, Kevin, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Tatum's checked in, and De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Curry is inside. Guarded by Fox.
Yeah, don't let the small size fool you. Curry does not fear getting inside and getting knocked around.
For Brooklyn, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And what you love about Steph right here is just the winning mentality. He's a champion that gives up a lot of his game in order for greater team success.
That one misses. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Washington, leading by 5. The wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Leonard. 6 feet out. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Mitchell. And that's 10 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Simmons against Leonard. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Hard to deny Leonard when he gets in that close to the rim. Too many ways for him to get creative to score.
Fox with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Giannis outside. No good from outside. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 3rd is Stephen Curry.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Washington leading now by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Tatum. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Misses off the left iron.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
He gets it in there. Tatum's got 10 points.
A patient player. Tatum fine with taking what the defense gives him.
Fox finds Porzingis. Back to Fox. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler always looking to find that alley-oop. Just throw it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
Pass to Simmons. Porzingis with the ball. Three-pointer. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Leonard. The shot, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. It's Fox with the drive. Out to Porzingis. He had Simmons atop the key. There's the dish to Giannis. And change shot. Mitchell outside. Just 3 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Washington. And then for Brooklyn, Rashawn Holmes comes in for Al Horford. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Leonard. Curry from deep three-point land. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's Giannis. And there it is for him. And Washington leads by 6.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go. Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Dean comes in for Donovan Mitchell, and it's Morant in for Fox. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Butler. And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I don't think you're stopping Giannis on a drive like that. He just takes off in one stride, gets by everybody.
Morant with the steal. Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo, nobody back.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. It's Curry outside. Rebound, Washington. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they continue to control the glass. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Up top, Curry. Tatum passes to Ingram. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Curry way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Takes the 13-footer. Giannis, no good. Brooklyn trails by 7. Curry finds Holmes. It's Ingram on the wing. And it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
Antetokounmpo against Curry. To the inside. Here's Levine. Here's Giannis. And it's blocked.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots.
Now, here's Holmes. 5 on the clock. Curry with it. Outguarded by Simmons. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Sexton.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
And Simmons slams it in.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Now, here's Sexton. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. 16 points for him. From deep three-point range, Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Washington. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Had a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep making the shots that we're making right now.
We'll see who can get some stops, Kawhi. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Well, for Washington, they came in with a 2-0 series lead, yet still played with a real sense of urgency on both ends of the floor. That's the kind of focus and commitment that wins you championships. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
You have to marvel at the uniqueness of the Greek Freak. From half court, he needs only 2 dribbles. That's right, 2 dribbles to get to the rim. He can pass like a point guard at almost 7 feet. The list goes on and on.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they've been getting worked on the glass. Out-hustled, out-muscled, out-bustled. Where's the fight? I know they got some tough matchups coming up. If they really want to win the game, they need to crash the boards way harder in the second half.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
It's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. We've got Steph Curry. Horford is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
We can talk about it over and over again, Kevin. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival.
Now here's Curry, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here is Fox. Outside, Simmons. Back to Fox. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Horford. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 5. Here's Horford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Terrific work there by Al Horford getting close to the hoop, really forcing the defense to foul him.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. actually goes 1 for 2 at the line. Washington leading now by 4. Feeds it to Mitchell. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Kicks it to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
Outside, Fox. Inside, here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Curry against Fox. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Curry.
Really enjoy his work on the inside. The D was there, but helpless.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Porzingis kicks to Fox. Offensive rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And Brooklyn turns it over again. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 5 is Hassan Whiteside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Fox finds Porzingis. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Porzingis in the aggressive mindset in this one. Knows he's a problem for the defense, especially on the drive.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. That free throw good from Porzingis. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Curry against Fox. Horford kicks to Butler. Back to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Nobody near Leonard. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Antetokounmpo passes to Porzingis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How many times have we seen a possession to take that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
If they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Butler dishes to Curry. Porzingis with the block.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got the lead up to 11 now for Washington.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
It's Curry outside. Rebound, Washington. Simmons with it. Leonard picks him up, and Simmons kicks to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Washington. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6 to the middle, and stolen by Horford. Now Curry. He's got 18. Passes to Leonard. Over Porzingis. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Leonard.
That's a quick move, and that's a soft touch. That's mid-range opportunities for Kawhi Leonard to cash in on.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 19 points in the game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Curry looking around. Rebound, Washington. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
Butler kicks to Curry. Releases. Brooklyn gets it back with a new shot clock at 14. Porzingis with the block. 3 on 3. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Hangs home the trifecta. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that. To using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Outside Curry. From deep. Again, Curry missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Shooting 2.
And the first one does.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Andre Ayton's checked in for Porzingis. Jackson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's DeRozan in for Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Simmons passes to Fox. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And too long on the shot. Brooklyn trails by 15. Knocked away. And stolen by Ayton. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And there's the pass to Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, I feel like the ball really isn't even getting anywhere close to the rim. It's all cotton right now.
DeRozan surveying the D. Ayton dishes to Simmons. 5 to shoot. Out to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Outside Curry. Pass to Leonard. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They've shown shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now here's Curry after Ben Simmons miss. Shoots over Fox. That one wide left. Washington leading now by 18. And DeRozan kicks to Fox. Simmons passes to Fox. Back to Simmons. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Fox. And the three off target.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
It's Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Brooklyn. Outside DeRozan. Simmons finds DeRozan. Here's Fox. And again, Washington no good. Brooklyn trails by 15. Outside Butler. Pass to Horford. Dishes it to Whiteside. Here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throw.
The first one falls. Washington making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jackson. Zach LaVine comes in for Simmons, and it's Morant in for Fox. And then for Brooklyn, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Whiteside. Tatum comes in for Al Horford. And it's Colin Sexton in for Jimmy Butler. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
Ayton finds DeRozan. Leonard with the steal. Left side Curry. Here's the floater. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
For Brooklyn, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Good from Stephen Curry. And so it's Washington with it. They led by as many as 18 points. On the wing, LaVine, defended by Sexton. Here's Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Intensity from Ayton, consistently finding different ways to get at the defense and make them overcommit.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
2018, the first name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Brooklyn with it. A 12-point game. They double team Curry. Inside. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, in one-on-one situations, Tatum is a nightmare to guard. Versatile offensively and really allows him to score consistently.
And the rejection by Holmes. Shoots, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Washington leading now by 10. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Now here's Morant, guarded by Curry. Shot from 6, and the nice bucket inside from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 11 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. .44 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Tatum against DeRozan. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Washington. 10-point lead. And that one's good. Morant.
So tough to guard. When Morant is rising and firing like that, basically impossible to stop.
Now here's Curry. D right on him. They grab their own miss. Holmes. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. He's got 6, and so it's Washington. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this.
They should take it to 10. They should take it to 10.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Morant. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And this is Butler's bread and butter. The mid-range J is on point. Got to D him up better than that.
Morant kicks to Simmons. Now here's Morant. Defended by Sexton. On the left block. Rebounded by Holmes.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Whiteside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. He kicks to Morant. He dishes it to Mitchell. Poked away. Takes a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Holmes got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. 18 feet out. And again, Washington no good. Brooklyn trails by 9. That's a 2 from Butler. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Butler's got 4 this quarter. Washington's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Porzingis inside. Whiteside's there. Baseline J on the way. Here's Capella. And the rejection by Holmes. They retain possession. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And Washington making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Fades back. Rebound, Brooklyn. Holmes got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
A young guy with maturity, awareness, and a feel for the game. Tatum is special.
Washington calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Martin's checked in for Brooklyn. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Porzingis can't hit.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Basket good. Now it's just a 3-point Washington lead.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive with his decision making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Third pick in that 17 NBA draft after a strong rookie campaign. I think Tatum was going to be around for a while.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porzingis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Brooklyn making some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And Curry subbed in for Will Barton. He's perfect from the line this time. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Butler. Floats it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Antetokounmpo. Count! And they'll have a chance for a 3-point play. They get Stephen Curry. Free throw no good for Giannis.
and not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls. Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for. And so Tatum nails them both. And so it's Washington with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Morant passes to Porzingis. There's the dish to Giannis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has just been in flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
It's Curry outside. Washington with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Morant, and Washington again with the bucket.
Only the one made basket in the court. He hasn't provided them with a whole lot offensively.
Now here's Curry on the pass to Whiteside. Butler on the way. The three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Washington leading now by 5. To the inside. Here's Simmons, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
The incredible focus of Simmons. Nothing gets to this guy, even when he's getting bodied by the defense.
Now here's Curry. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. Giannis is running. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Still with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And it's a 9-point Washington lead. To the middle. Here's Tatum, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, you gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
Fox, he's checked in for Washington. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Leonard's checked in. And that one falls for Tatum. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Washington. 6-point game. To the left wing. A wide open look here for Porzingis. And the 3-ball is good. Porzingis has got 10 points in just the second hit. Fox against Curry. Kicks to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Tremendous pick by Whiteside. Easily slips off the screen and completes the look at the rim.
Pass to Porzingis. Down low. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Brooklyn trails by 9. Whiteside Curry shoots over Fox. A shot by Curry, no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Play control. We have the Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Now here's Leonard. Rejection by Giannis. There's the lob, and Kumbo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Leonard against Giannis. Leonard dishes to Whiteside. Passes it to Butler. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Yep, it counts. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Fox. Off target from three-point range.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. And they double up Giannis. Basket counts. And that's now 6 points for Ben Simmons.
And when Simmons is inside, forget about it. He uses his skill and smarts to take advantage.
Pass to Leonard. Over onto Tacumbo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. The first one at the line is good.
Now, quiet is Kawhi Leonard, but don't let that mistake itself for a lack of competitiveness. He has that desire and drive to continue to get better.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Leonard hits them both. Washington leading now by 9. Outside, Fox. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Simmons for 3.
Making the suffocating defensive play right there. Leonard, an overwhelming force on that end of the floor.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Now, Giannis. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Fox. No good that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Brooklyn trails by 9. From down low. And yes, it's good. 34 points for Steph Curry.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Loads it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Antetokounmpo going to work now. These types of shots are pretty much in his range.
Fox against Curry. Tries it from 9. Washington with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Simmons finds Fox. To the inside. And Giannis hits it to go. On the assist by Fox. Giannis has got 40 points. Curry against Fox. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And the dunk by Giannis.
Long arms and some quick hands that time. Some good awareness as Porzingis just kept moving.
Curry against Fox. From deep three-point range, it's good. And the Washington lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Curry.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Simmons. The pass to Mitchell. Looking to end his cold spell. Antetokounmpo passes to Mitchell. Some solid defense from Butler.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And that's 15 points for Leonard.
Well, a marksman from every spot on the floor. Didn't think he'd say that about Kawhi Leonard coming out of college, but now one of the toughest covers in the league.
Count it, good.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Washington.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Here's Curry following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Outside Butler. Washington with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Curry's shot is off. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stops, so we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.